Welcome back to More Than Medicine with me, Dr. Kaiwan Brown. In today's very special episode, we embark on a journey not just across continents, but through time. I recently traveled to Ghana, the land of my ancestors, where I discovered that I'm about 25% Ghanaian. In the heart of Sufei, embraced a community rich in history and tradition, and I was honored in a deeply moving ceremony led by Chief Nana Kume Nti II. Today we share this incredible experience with you, the traditional naming ceremony that reconnects me with my roots. This episode is a testament to the power of heritage and the unbreakable bonds that link descendants of Africans, once removed by the tragedy of slavery, back to their ancestral lands. Join us as we explore what it means to reclaim our birthright and strengthen our ties with our ancestors. So walking to do the naming ceremony. Hey, Miss Maddie. Hey, Miss Brown. Hey, Miss Dominique.
Yellow.
And Christoph is at the back. We're all gonna get different names. We're gonna get some African names. Get rid of these colonial master names.
So we want to return the greetings.
So when we greet them, they want to return the greeting, accepting that we need to have a correlation. So they are seeking permission from me that it is accepted for their greetings to be returned.
Yes.
And I know of course it's what? Accepted.
Yes.
Nana wo trust. I opportunity go to nso aka ho. Imagine so pinin on The reason is that he cannot stand up to greet you. He cannot stand up to greet you. So he sends his elders to come do the greeting. Yeah, so is a high employee modia. Is a highest.
Okay.
They are asking us the reason why we are here. I told you that customary they need to do that, and I want to go ahead and tell them in our language, and I'll give the responses. It's an exchange. I'm the math speak. I'm the math speaks, and the math piece is also here. And ingredient. Send you here baho. Na you should have food here into Yama. No, one so more yesterday for other share. Omwako, Omwaba. Yombo Mumu. Omwaba no so no. I just need to say Mukum is a video near Mumudia in the Osiaba. Na Yamumbaye, Nambi Mambe Muno, Yantia Baya, Nansin de Boko.
Makwaba.
Akwaba,
Medasi.
So, can you treat mommy? And you do baby now. If you know, made the deep for now. Near the Lisa de Atu.
Yo, Chami. Chairman to Union. Said the entry free day. She said, a baby have a second. Na anka one man nanum eti asase so mo mo to won na abrofo abefa won no mum ko ye won adwuma enti na empire ye bo ani say den sabeka yenuan mi bio o ya asase so enti me ejina me jira no ko sipro ni say okay. Okay.
So I don't want to miss any of the things that he's saying, because customary he will not speak English before the rituals. And what he's saying is that years ago, our his dear great grandparents, ancestors were taken. And the chief is saying they have the belief that the long story is back home. So they are happy. That is why they did everything possible to walk through the rain and everything to come and meet you and make sure that your identity is redefined.
The children said, and yet, aha, and yano, okay, no session. You could not, if I so, I could share cocoa food near the food.
So actually, they were supposed to do it at where we passed through the cocoa farm. But as they've said, and the unexpected because of the rains and all, that is why they are here. But we were originally supposed to have it there. So they want you to understand that even though they are here, they want you to have the belief that this is the land that we were originally supposed to do, because they'll be performing the necessary rituals for your soul to be respected on their land.
Yes,
he said, honestly speaking, it was extra difficult, very difficult for them to come. But they really want to come and do it for us to have the main feeling.
Thank you.
So if they've come, they are seeing you not to be people from different places. They are seeing you to be family in Yanum. That's Yanum, family people. So you are with them. So they are giving us, because you are family members coming back, they are saying Akwaba. Medasi. So they are welcoming you to us.
Yeah, what I recently say, aha, on my baby, Ubia will dear or the buy. Now, and I'm so on my bias so. Now, I say, Yama one who said, Yama one who said, Yenny Papa Kunti. Yet, a dear, and we are so hano. Yembe Ubia, I must move you no so qua. No, who said,
he's saying that that is the reason why they really want to give you an identity, for you to know that no matter where you are, here is a great place for you. That is why they even though you came with your name from the States, they've done the necessary rituals on the names, and they want to give you a name so that they can easily relate to you, not to mention the names that you came with, but the names that originally is supposed to be with you, because their ancestors, they communicate through singing songs, so that they easily sing for people to confuse their slave masters. So now that you are home, they need to give you a name that will identify you.
So
they don't see you to be foreigners, they see you to be people here.
Yes. Yamaniano, Jabayamaniano, near the Dino, Yadiamao, Yabugunsa. Yani Yananamudi, a higher way. Yananam, one soon, Ediachi, and Yabidua.
So before they do the naming, they will pour libation. And they want you to know that our great ancestors, they are here with us. That is why we need to recognize them with a pouring of libation, and also let them know that their lost family is now back, so that they will accept them through the pouring of libation. So no matter wherever that we are, they will pour the libation and perform the necessary rituals. So they are young kono. You are now you did go from komo. On a normal woman.
Many my champion.
Young good one.
Oh yeah, substance here. Oh yeah, no. Oh, the next one no baba.
Okay. So he is now going to perform the libation when he gave me the drink, I need to pour it down 3 times to make sure that we are knocking, like knocking on the doors of our great ancestors. So you go down here and perform the libation, and they will call you one after the other according to the names and the names that they have. Sit down and the entire community to give to us to identify ourselves as one of them. Yonko Gumra, my church name now.
Yonko Gumra,
Yonko. And I am for Bakoni or Kwani Kogu.
Okay.
So he said he wanted to make it in a different way. You want to do it in a different way. So what he needs to do, what he want to do now is that he will mention the name, he perform the libation according for you. Then they will give you time to stand in front of the libation and just say good things to yourself, and you'll sit down, your name will be given to you. Then the next person will be called. The same thing will be performed. Then you move on. In fact, you opening the plan to each other. Now we be watching it.
Okay.
So, Chris, we will do it according to those level. So, Chris. So, be you go one. If you have individual pictures, you can take pictures. If you have one, you can take pictures as well.
Chris, you stand there. Okay. Christopher, give me. You were born on Wednesday. So in our language, you got Kweku. So the name we are giving you is Kweku Amponsa.
That is, so your name is now Kweku Amponsa.
So yes. Anytime you come to Ghana, you visit your village, which is Seshi. You will not be called Chris, but you will be called Kweku Amponsa. Kweku Amponsa. And then, no one more brought from the far one more as I saw the kids. And Yaha knows and kid said you may. If you say one more yes, before you quite say, there's no none yes, trouble. There is a man named Waha, and the amount more about the Monsieur. I send Biara and Metro when you left and one Biara. Say if we hear the Metro when you know, one more Christmas. Momo, and you might be a mere piano, Momo Niska. One would say a normal consular, no question.
So you, Mr. Chinese, so you are Kweku Amponsa. So pronounce the let me see Amponsa. Kweku Amponsa. Me, I'm Kwame, but I have other names to it. Kwame Apiakubi. So you are Kweku Amponsa. Kweku Amponsa. And of a different Chanibi. So Kweku Amponsa. Akwaba.
So you stay here for some
30 seconds, and
30 seconds
and you perform your necessary. Yeah.
When you are done, you go and sit.
No, you just we are done with this thing. It's called Amponsa. I'll write it for everyone. So you need to see this one before the radio publication is called, and also keep anything from this one until it's done. This one is more than nobody tells you no. So when I say 10 seconds, 1 hour.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Kweku Amponsa.
Caro. Only you here. On the one way here. On an
Asante. You were born on a Wednesday. So in our language we call you Ekuya. 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 So you are now being named Ekuya Asantua.
Yeah.
Asantua.
Fighter.
Asantua. Yes. So I am pouring this libation on your behalf. On your behalf. Ekuya Asantua.
So you are Ekuya Asantua. So you stand. They are welcoming you to sit down. Like you are part of the family. Madeline Neba. Madeline.
No.
I'm not ready.
Mama.
So please stand
Mama.
Madeline, I understand you were born on Tuesday.
Yes.
So you are Abena in our local language. And you are now going to be known as Abena Yuridria. Abena Yuridria.
I will spell for you. I will give you all the right spell.
So, whenever you come down to Ghana, you visit Seshi, you will not be called Madeline, but you'll be known as Abena Yuridria. Okay? So I'm telling the ancestors that now you are Abena Yuridria. Yes. You observe some unique. I understand you were born on a Wednesday, so you are called Ekuya in our language. So you are now going to be called Ekuya Apia. So whenever you come down to Ghana and you visit your hometown, Seshi, you will not be known, you will not be called Dominic, but you called Ekuya Apia. You observe some minutes of silence. Look, I understand you were born on a Wednesday.
I was.
In our language, we call you Kweku. And because you have come back to your ancestral village, we are giving you a name. So you are now Kweku Asante. Kweku Asante. Yes. Whenever you come from America to Ghana and you visit your village station,
They will not call you by your name. You call you Kweku Asante.
yes.
I'll write it for you.
Kweku Asante. So, pouring this libation on Kweku Asante's behalf. Yes.
Thank you.
For the ancestors also to welcome you.
I love my brother. Ekuya Asante.
Sasa.
Madasi.
So please, let's have seats. And now we are done. Now we need to talk with them.
Okay.
We need to feel free and at home. Let's talk to them for some time so that they can also finish and leave and go to the. So please have seats. No pressure.
That's what's up. Okay, cool.
So how do you come up with the name?
Ancestral names. From our ancestors. Yes.
So every name that they give is connected to their great ancestry lineage, and it's always given if they want to welcome you into their community. They have other names that can easily be explained. They are names that you cannot explain, no matter what. Those names are given to their great ancestry, and that is talking of belonging. It means you cannot explain that name. That is belonging to their community. We have names that you can easily explain. That one, we call it cheap names. But names that cannot be explained are expensive names. So that is ancestral names that they give. So let me thank them. And I know Yadamasi. Say we have one yaba. Now they met me. I can say me person mo catch you. Say mo be krumo. Omomra. Omesi omo dan wo. Asasi wo ho. Person mo come ho. Omo ba. Esi anu Nyankopon adum. Nka Nyankopon adum. Money nsuo o wa mo no ombanum bi e bi no be no kwa fuma ko didi akọ bibia na omo kasa ne kire omo bibia se bo mo abeda adwen ade o menti yanka wono ne ba. So I'm thanking them for the unexpectancy, because honestly speaking I was not even thinking they will be able to cross the river. So I'm thanking them for putting in these great efforts and coming to have this for us. If you have any one or two questions we can ask, and if they have other things to say they can do, no pressure, then we freshen up. Yes.
We again welcome you to our community. Session.
So he's where we went for the farming activity. So we
you remember the village?
Yes.
Yes. So the village is now your village. What we are saying is you are now part of the village. Whatever goes on there, you are part. We have vast land over there. If you like, you can come. We give you land. You build your house. If you want to come and stay there for some months and relax, you are welcome. And also, I told Doc that certain man's philanthropist has given us borehole at the village. Yeah, they were drinking from, and even now they are drinking from the river. We crossed a river when we were here. That is the source of water they take every day. But this philanthropist decided to drill a borehole for them. That's what I showed you. What we need now at the village is, excuse me to say, toilet facility. We need a toilet facility. Both men and women, girls and boys, go and use themselves in the bush, which is not healthy. So we need a very good toilet facility. And once you are now part of SEFI, we are putting this before you. If you can help us in this way, so that we can get a toilet facility in the village. We lack so many amenities, but the most pressing one is this toilet facility we are putting before you now. So, our brothers and sisters, if you can help, say,
Most definitely.
if you can help your brothers and sisters at SEFI to get a distinct toilet facility, both the ancestors and the God Almighty will bless you, and we shall thank you.
Consider it done.
Yes.
That's not a problem. I'm happy. Yes.
You know, I don't. Nana, wait there. We saki kakra.
So because of that, the chief said that he needs to say something.
Beginning, they are thanking us.
Very Bibli aba besenko na Nyankopon adom mo tumi aka e omunchi na omaba omunchi.
So many years has passed, and by the grace of Almighty and our sisters, you will remember your ancestry.
Yinyina yeni aji na yure se yehu yenua emre bibri aba besenko ni enimu no.
Now they are happy that they've seen like a brother who was lost for a long time now.
And also, the school, put the roof on the school. I will pay for that.
We'll put the roof on the school.
For the children.
And enyumre yehu mu emre akoye mprempren bi amayen kakra nka osi ye biribi hu se omu nuane ye ye wire mfi omu tapokra ada.
Oh, no, like he's saying that he planned seriously for your coming. And he even has some things that needed to be washed away by the rains and stuffs. But he said, no, none of them will be as an obstacle from now for him not to have you with him. So whatever that he had, he's saying it with his mouth to show that you are welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
And the prempren ya ye enuanum yin biribia ye nyina ye beye e de aboa ye ho na ye wire mfi ye ho no ye nyina ye mfa nto ya dwene so na ye nyina ye nwere ho bi kakra ye obi abetumi aya aboa ni nua no onye emu ani nua ye ni mu ala se omu nyina free school omu ye adwuma omu free school so a ye bom pay mo say ebri biara adom bi bepie no so omu kai omu nuanu ye wa he ya yanso ye jima wa tu bibia.
So literally he is saying that we are welcome, and they wanted the bond to grow. So for them, they know they are family, and they want to commit themselves even more than whatever. That is why they pour the libation to communicate with their ancestors. And you also are welcome. When you come to their place, the land, he is over in charge of it. He is willing to help you with everything, without any heavy amount, so that you know that instead of because of your family lineage, whatever that they do for people who are staying in their community will be the same charge or everything for you, because you are already part of them. Yes.
Impose umunya amwa ebefa ne se adwuma ye bi hu kura o betumi abebia ekwan demo a omo mra asase ho so ne be brasi for no so omo so benye adwuma bi aye.
Any establishment, the land is there for you. Any establishment to help the entire community, you don't pay anything for the land because of the relationship, so that the entire community will move in one love and one unity. Yes. I know see what they must say. Please, let's give more. Anna, as for this, I will allow some of you to talk, but I want to say something. I really, this one, I think I was discussing this with Sister Madeleine, I think, that, and in the presence of difficulties lies opportunities. We nearly cancel this, but now look at the blessings and the correlation and the stuff that we are having together. Nana, Yadasi. Yadasi. I want all of us to say Yadasi. Yadasi. I'm making it plural. Medasi is me. Here is all of us. So Medasi, like Akwaba, Medasi is one. Yadasi is all of us. Yadamasi. Na yes, media now Muduma no Akam. Media Minya Hoho. Ni Papa Mbosi Njea. Nti nso meni so ade hu ni se nka we ya hyase ai fie ni na se ko ni na adani fie mi na se ko ni na adani na no ma ba ko na mi nso meji di se ekuro no ebedani sabe ebenam dwumedie ebedi eso ben fi mi o eye mo so mana muntu a motunu emeyi na adani bibi amaye waka se nne ya obesi amama obe ya amama oye Dr. Penny pa na yewiala me no mo konka menda ni gina so kwapem wala timpo na he chije nya be mi no se miensa ebeba ni bebe but ye ya ne mputu eba ne mputu djuma ne ebi wa ne dia ye bi fo ne kro ni nyina adane me yema ne se ekro no ebedane ne nyina no so no enyamu eniminyam na se bi kro no bi ate yenka ankofo be fie chirechire aba be hwe ekro no damase pa because taking them from even their place when it's not even raining is difficult. And now it was raining and they made it possible to travel all the way to this place. I'm thanking them. Damasi. Into we no a quine bewa. Into women the commodity jamwa, one you will be sent semibri. Name Chasu. I'm telling them that whatever information that we will need from them, I will, wherever I am, I will make sure I sacrifice to make sure that this relationship will grow and grow forever, because that is also my community. So I'll be very happy that it may even be true, Kwame, that this thing is happening. I will be back, but I'll be saying in my head that I've at least changed something. The beauty of life is not how happy you are, but how happy others are because of you.
Yes.
I really appreciate our time here, being in the confined area, because of the distance and everything, and the unexpected thing that they've been going to meet. They really want us to finalize everything so that they can rush with it. But if anybody has a word to say, please, you need to say it before there was time. So if you have something to say, please, sir.
Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for coming. I want to thank you for welcoming us back into the community. We are part of the diaspora. This whole experience has been phenomenal. It's been memorable. To come back to the land of our birth has always been our journey. We've done the ancestry.com, so we know that we are part Ghanaian, and we're just happy to be back.
Yeah. Says no, or you share any mojim, no more be mojim, or you mojim to me say, Neha, any ninchi, or the chairman Pansana, okay, or said Neha, any ninchi. In Toma Banamos, Yansia Joma Atmono, Omonijo, no Modasi. Thank you. With you.
even so you don't stand up before they do. They will stand up, and when they stand up, then you also get up. So they will tell us when they will be standing up. So when they are about to stand up, they will tell us that if you have something, you need to organize yourself before. So when they stand up and they stand up, it means their thing is done. So they want to inform us that they want to stand up now. So as soon as they stand up and we also stand up, we are done. That is the full stop of the program.
Thank you for joining me on this profound journey to one of my ancestral homes in this episode of More Than Medicine. Receiving my ancestral name of Kweku Asante in this sacred naming ceremony has been the highlight of my life, symbolizing not just a return to the people, but a return to self. For many like me, descendants of the African diaspora, such journeys are a powerful step towards healing the wounds of history and reclaiming what was lost. Let this episode be a reminder of the strength, the resilience, and the enduring spirit of our ancestors. May it inspire you to seek reconnections, as well as understanding your heritage and celebrating the rich tapestry of our culture that defines us. Remember, we are more than just our present. We are a communation of all those who came before us. So until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep healing.